Soy veterano Augusto Dávila, soy de la unidad que se llama los veteranos de guerras extranjeros. Estoy en el Capitolio de Lago Salado y aquí hoy es el día de honrar o el día de los que fallecieron y a veces, mayoría de las veces, y se les dio la Medalla de Honor por medio del presidente de los Estados Unidos. En esta ocasión vinimos a dedicar y a honrar a 5, pero yo voy a leer sobre uno que se llama Jose F. Valdez. Lo que hizo Jose F. Valdez se puede escribir en esto. Requiere un hombre ser bien valiente en circunstancias que son pesadas o asombrantes a tiempos inesperados. Private First Class Jose F. Valdez, U.S. Army Company B, 7th Infantry, 3rd Infantry Division, near Rosenkranz, France, January 25th, 1945. Entered service, Pleasant Grove, Utah. Born Gobernador, New Mexico. GO number 16 February 8, 1946, citation. He and an outpost duty with 5 others when the enemy counterattacked with overwhelming strength. From his position near some woods 500 yards beyond the American lines, he observed a hostile tank about 75 yards away and raked it with automatic rifle fire until it withdrew. Soon afterward, he saw 3 Germans stealthily approach to the woods, scorning cover as the enemy soldiers opened up with heavy automatic weapon fire from a range of 30 yards. He engaged in a firefight with the attackers until he had killed all 3. The enemy quickly launched an attack with 2 full companies of infantrymen, blasting the patrol with murderous concentrations of automatic and rifle fire and beginning an encircling movement which forced the patrol leader to order a withdrawal. Despite the terrible odds, PFC Valdez immediately volunteered to cover the maneuver, and as the patrol one by one plunged through a hail of bullets toward the American lines, he fired burst after burst into the swarming enemy. 3 of his companions were wounded in their dash for safety, and he was struck by a bullet that entered his stomach and passing through his body emerged from his back. Overcoming agonizing pain, he regained control of himself and resumed his firing position, delivering a protective screen of bullets until the others of the patrol were safe. By field telephone, he called the artillery and mortar fire on the Germans and corrected the range until he had shells falling within 50 yards of his position. For 15 minutes, he refused to be dislodged by more than 200 of the enemy. Then, seeing that the barrage had broken the counterattack, he dragged himself back to his own lines. He died later as a result of his wounds. Through his valiant, intrepid stand and at the cost of his own life, PFC Valdez made it possible for his comrades to escape and was directly responsible for repulsing an attack by vastly superior enemy forces. PFC First Class Jose F. Valdez, U.S. Army Company B, 7th Infantry, 3rd Infantry Division. No es la razón porque tenemos esa nación tan grande y tan mucha gente quiere venir aquí por la libertad que estos hombres sacrificaron su vida para poder tener la libertad y todas las libertades que vivimos de día a día sin saber algunas veces por qué la tenemos. Cuando tenemos la bandera de los Estados Unidos, estamos honrando a estos hombres que en muchos casos dieron su vida, sacrificaron todo, aún sus familias, para ir a la guerra y pelear en otro país. Y es algo muy, muy especial y para honrar aquí en los Estados Unidos. Pronto viene el 4 de julio, que sería otra cosa también. Gracias.